Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy week of October the 27th. Wow, it got here fast. Okay, so let's get right into it. We're going to use Soul's Journey from James Van Prague around our monthly theme, Your Worthiness. I'll have this on several reasons for several levels here. And this week's card is, oh, I've dropped it. It is balance. Hey, I love me some balance. All right, so what it says below, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I love this. I'm going to say this again. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Now, with that said, I was like, okay, how does this go with our monthly theme of your worthiness? And let's see where it's at. It says, it's talking about try not to view either good as good or bad. Like it says, many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view it either as good or bad. Okay. So that's where I'm thinking, okay, when we're talking about our worthiness, right? So many times, and I am so guilty of this, is we start to think about what we're not or what we coulda, shoulda, woulda done, right? So the question they pose in the book, it says, what is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? Let me say that again. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? We are harder on ourselves than anybody else could possibly be. I'm convinced of it. I think things, I've gotten better at it as I've started to heal myself and catch myself when I do it, I reframe it. But there were a time where I would say things to myself that I would never, ever say to my circle of people, my husband, my besties. I would not say it, but I'd say it to myself. Why? Why? Our body does not know the difference energetically between the truth and a lie. I really don't think so. When we talk negative to ourselves, it sticks, right? So this comes to us this week. This week, when we're talking about worthiness, and this last sentence is the one that gets me. I do so without judgment. I do so without judgment. So, can we look at ourselves? Can we give ourselves the benefit of the doubt and look at both sides of that coin in a non judgmental assessment? Right? Can we put it says balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Don't we need that for ourselves? Don't we need insight and compassion and grace and love? So this week, as you go through the week, if you start to get that negative self-talk, or you say it, and it's little things, right? It's the little things that can make you don't think about them because you've probably done, well, that was dumb. Well, why did you do that? You knew better. And it's those things that we say to ourselves that really start little bitty nicks, right? And they start getting deeper and deeper. So this week, if you catch yourself doing that, take a minute and say, wait a minute. Would I say this to my significant other? Would I say that to my best friend? Would I say that to somebody that I really care about? If the answer is no, if the answer is no, then back up, try to reframe, and figure out why you're beating yourself up over it, right? This, it's about balance. It truly is about balance. It's trying to find what works. And it takes some work to do that. but you are worthy. You are worthy of it. You are deserving of it. And you are enough that you can find that balance and that you can see both sides of that coin. You can see the positive. You can see how worthy you are, or start to see it. Maybe you're not there yet and you can't see it clearly, and that's okay. Start liking yourself, start loving yourself. That's up to you. That's in your control. That's in your control. Please let me know how it goes. If you want a deeper dive, come join us on Thursday nights in Embracing Me. Our hour-long group coaching sessions on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I hope you have a wonderful, balanced week.